Watch day. Hope everyone's working to be safe, batten down the hatches and get out of Dodge, as they say. And Kiltz is upstate New York. Miss T is up here also. Samar Kanan, hello, good morning, good afternoon for my friends, brothers, and sisters around the globe. It's Yuhan. Good morning. Good morning, Kiltz. Great to see you. So lucky to listen to your words and lessons. So many things to learn from you. Thank you always, Yuhan. We're all doing this together. We're learning together. Brother Ray, Michael Pregler, Sarah Vikstrom Clayson, hello to you. Good morning. Surin Hacky, good morning. Bonnie, Arish, Amen. Pretty little beta. Good morning, good afternoon. And Marvin Malley is in the house. Work boots on. Pray for the story path life's God. God bless USA, everybody else. God, let's bless all those in the world, all together. We're doing this together. This is not a single job. It's a job for all of humanity. Right on. Sarah Vikstrom, good morning. Michael Pregler, good morning. Matthew D. Strine, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Alex Pattern, 73. Take care, my brothers, my sisters around the globe. Rock on, Johan. Chrissy, good morning. Dr. Kiltz, lab results all loaded into portal. Can't wait to hear back from you. Hope everyone is feeling super positive, energized from fatty meat today. Eat the meat, be the master. Bonnie, F73, good morning. Breath well in, let's see, breath well, live, live well, breathe well, live well. Is that it? Breath, the breath of fresh air. Dr. Nelson Vasquez, good morning, my brother. Good morning, everyone. If you are in Florida like I am, stay safe. Let's see, it's going straight to Sarasota, moving across the state, and basically have faith in God and batten down the hatches. And sometimes you got to move out of harm's way. And nature is beautiful. Let's see, Olive Gleason, 300-gram steak in one meal, too much. Nope, for a woman, it's okay. When you're done, you're done. Cheryl, love you. Thank you for stopping in, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Good morning from Connecticut. Just say no to Barbie. Love Barbie. Right on. Yeah, then Nelson, Dr. Nelson just got a clean bill of health, healthy, really energized, a great physician sharing words of keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Good morning, Connecticut. Defender 90. Thanks for stopping in. Berlin, Anna from Sweden. Buongiorno, Dr. Kiltz, Diana Idrisova. Pamela Call, how you doing? Eugene, thanks for stopping in. Good morning, favorite friends and brothers and sisters around the globe. We're doing this together. I was watching Dr. Boz yesterday, and she's a rock star, really sharing some ideas, but talking about, what she's going through in this hurricane, the last one we just had, and how we're all working together, brothers and sisters, helping clear the mess and rebuild. And we're not leaving the coast. We're just going to be there and rebuild. If Mother Nature does its work, we'll work with it best we can, right? Eugene, thank you for being here. Cordelia, let's see. I've got the Dr. Kiltz and CNY Fertility Facebook, on YouTube, on the StreamYard. And I've got Dr. Kiltz Instagram live for my brothers and sisters around the globe, and also Kiltz Mighty Tribe, Sarah, Michael, Bethann, Raymond, brother Amy Perrin. How's it going with the hurricane? Well, we battened down the hatches and we've left Dodge. Kiltz is up in Syracuse, Miss T, and we kind of cleared things up, put the cars in a garage, safe supposedly, but it's going to be what it's going to be. And we just have to have faith, and let's help our brothers and sisters clean up and heal. Good morning, Esther. How you doing? Cordelia from Albany, New York. Esther Boros. I'm here to answer questions or have a conversation about faith, fitness, fertility, and a fertile life for all of us. All of us, right, brothers? The Feral Grandma, good morning. Lauren Dalhate, good morning from Pittsburgh. Looking forward to starting treatment. We're here, Lauren, for you and your brothers and sisters. All of us are working together to heal, and healing begins in the mindset first. Look at Kiltz's Keto Carnivore on Amazon. Babies for Babies book also on Amazon. It's about how keto carnivore is healing, healing, healing. And you could go to drkiltz.com for a great uh, keto carnivore. This is really our keto and carnivore, by the way. Keto for Fertility cookbook. And I listen and learn and communicate with those that are both in the vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian world. We are all doing this together, are we not? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I gotta find my. Where'd I do it, Jonathan? I see my brother Jonathan's here. Lauren, good morning, Pittsburgh. Linus Lou, namaste. Namaste, y'all. Thanks for being here. Blessings, y'all. It's a blessing day. I'm going this Friday to Wisconsin to visit with Carrie Mann, Homestead How, and Healing Humanity. I wear my Healing Humanity hat, go to Healing Humanity, and donate and invest in healing our brothers and sisters. Olive Gleason, how much protein should you eat a day when eating 2 meals a day? I don't measure protein. I just eat about a fistful or two of fatty meat. It can be bacon, eggs, butter, beef. We don't have a protein deficiency. We're getting plenty of protein in our meat diets. There's no, where did someone come up? What animal says, did you get the right amount today? I just say eat the fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day, 2 if you want, and you'll feel better and better and better. And life is not a measure except the mind measure, right? Let's see. And Dariel, not only. Great to see you. Poland is in the house. Rhonda Britt, a great day. Enjoy podcast with Linus yesterday. Wasn't it great? I had such a fun time, Rhonda. Such a fun time. Jonathan, good morning, Kiltzy brother. Nancy Edwards praying here in Venice. Off to safe place this morning. Nice. And Jonathan Fay, I got your book here. I got to find it. Hang on. I got to find there it is. My Jonathan Fay gift, 199 Promises of God. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Psalms 73:26. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. He basically forgives and loves us all. And who is he? He is us. He is in the mind. It's a mindset. It's a game in the mind. That's really the most amazing part of the story about God. It's us, right? Paulette, Hasty, Sharon, McC, Angela, Barrows. Good evening from New Zealand. I'm looking forward to our fertility appointment next week. Angela, I'm looking forward to it also. We are all doing this together, brothers and sisters. God is good. God is great. God is within all of us. God is the master. Protein. Again, people to say a milligram per kilogram lean body mass. I say fat is what you want to focus on. It's a high fat, medium protein, low carb. Now, ultimately, you see the idea that plants and animals both contain some amino acids, simple sugars, fatty acids, cholesterol, minerals, vitamins, and all the stuff your body needs. But the plants contain the majority of the toxic chemicals. It's not in the fatty meat. And when you eat fatty meat and you stop eating the plants of any significance or frequency, you suddenly feel even better than you've ever felt before. It's the most amazing thing, right, Jonathan? Michael Fay and Nancy Edwards praying here in Venice, off to a safe place this morning. Nancy, we're praying for you and everyone else in the Florida region and central coast to coast. We are in Sarasota. The CNY Fertility Sarasota location is boarded up. It's alarmed up. It's peopled up, protecting. We really believe we have a pretty safe place, but I don't know what nature's going to do. Bonnie, are you familiar with the book Turtles All the Way Down about vaccines? Any thoughts? I'm kind of staying off the vaccine sort of jargon, but you got to do the reading and figure it out yourself. My bet is if you really go to a strictly keto carnivore faith fasting fitness, you probably will be fine. But those microbes are out there, and so whether it's antibiotics and a fungal and a viral, or there are some vaccines that may help reduce the risk of diseases, that's a tough one, right? It's a tough one. Animal-based is the answer. Animal-based. Let's see. Wayne, Rabbi. Sorry, my brother. Animal-based is the answer. It's the animals, right on. We are the animals, my friends. Eat the meat, be the master. And again, all the likelihood is because of a lot of inflammation in our bodies. We're searching for something to give you in order to prevent get disease. But my bet is if you simply go carnivore, you'll feel better than ever. Animal based, meaning you eat animals. Plant based, you eat plants. You eat plants and animals, you eat them all, right? Animals. All right, safe place. Saryar, Mimi from Vienna. Chrissy, Dr. Kiltz, any preferred time during my cycle, 72-hour fasting? I was excited to start with you on Monday and noticed it was the day before ovulation. Is that fine? I mean, technically you could fast anytime. The universe for the first 3.5 million years didn't give us the sense of when to fast, but maybe during the first few days of your menstrual cycle, that where you're feeling down and low or just before, during, that might be the time to do some fasting. I do a 5-day fast 4 times a year now, and I was into a 5-day fast, but I broke it last night to spend some time with Miss T and break a burger and some scallops. It was good, but I'm back on my fast. But I think fasting is lasting. Do a one meal a day is one of the most important things we can do. Pick it out. If 3 to 5 days is good, 5 to 7 days is better for sure. Jackie Brown from Montreal. Angela Bowers, New Zealand, Sharon MC, Paulette Hasty. Good morning to my Mighty Tribe team. I appreciate you stopping in. And yeah, animal-based, plant-based. Which one is it? Dave Aiello, my 8-year-old has periodic seizures, have been researching 12-week ketogenic reset diet. What do you think? Keto's the on-ramp or the waiting room for carnivore. Dave Aiello, carnivore is the way. You got to go strict carnivore, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Keto is good, but carnivore is fantastic. It's really rocking amazing. When you go carnivore, you're like, wow. Plants are poisonous and they control the universe. That's why they're everywhere. They control the universe. So I would say Dave Aiello, go carnivore. Let's see. Boo Mills, and Deck, Zero Histamine Ninja, MF4 Had, Marwayne. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brothers and sisters. I'm going to be working with Ellen Fisher podcast this Sunday in LA with Simon Hill. Excited. We're going to have a conversation between a vegan and a carnivore, and we're going to have a civil discussion of what it's like to be you and share what you believe. And remember, science might be no different. Science may be no different than faith, any other science, right? We believe science is right, but it's simply another human opinionated journey. That's it. Nelson will be tonight on the Healing Humanity live Zoom expert Q&A 7 p.m. I think for some reason I'm scheduled maybe to be on the 7 p.m. with Bella SPG team. So I'm going to have to, we got to get me lined up for the Healing Humanity live Zoom. I'll be on there at some point. Susie Underwood, happy all, and Josephine C. Howdy, beautiful people. Beautiful people every day. Thank you. Good morning, Glover, 8963. Glover, how you doing? Priscilla, Jadis, thank you. Glover, thanks, my brothers, sisters. Deadly, Dave Smith, Glover, good morning. Maggie, Adonis, Bonnie, one Nicholas from Nova Scotia, my Nova Scotia brothers and sisters. Thank you for stopping in. Remember, we are brothers and sisters. My good friend Zav from Victoria, British Columbia area. I love you, brother. Lauren, I switched to carnivore to help with fertility. I'm in the process of putting my diabetes in remission and have reduced my prescriptions down to 2, waiting on my next appointment with doctor on 10/25 to start treatment. Lauren Dolhate. Carnivore is the game changer of the universe. You'll feel better. I keep it narrow: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. In general, I often do a 2 to 3 day fast every month, a 5 to 7 day fast, January, July, but I've thrown in April and October this year, and 5 days. Yeah, yeah. And okay, let's say you do two and then you eat a little something and do three. You got to add up the days in a month. Getting into 5 days is really rock solid. You got to empty the gut to feel the strength of life. Slam Weatherspoon. Good morning, Slam. How you doing? Great day. But I tell you, Lauren, Carnivore's the game changer. Look at Kiltz's Babies for Babies book. You can get it on Amazon. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Have faith all the way. And God is great. God is within all of us because God is the master of the universe. And you are the God, right? Amen, brother. And interesting. I I I usually wear this guy on here, but some reason I may be getting a little bit of inflammation from this, but it's like always with me, and I was just trying a little something by having it nearby. But okay, so you don't wear it all the time, but it is right there all the time. Have faith in it all the time. Look at Kiltz's keto carnivore concepts and ideas, and faith and fasting, and eat the fatty meat. The fatty meat, the raw adipose tissue, may be the very best thing to eat, and eating rare to raw meat is best. We got October 9th. All right, a little daily stoic here with Ryan Holiday. See the standards and use them. Set the standards. All right. When the standards have been set, things are tested and weighed, and the work of philosophy is just this, to examine and uphold the standards. But the work of a truly good person is in using those standards when they know them. Epictetus. Set the standards and use them. Well, we're creating standards and they're changing all the time, are they not? Bonnie, daughter is expecting a February standard diet. I'm trying to promote as few shoes as possible for baby. Yep, eat the meat, be the master. Nova Scotia, Bonnie, shots. Yeah, get rid of the shots, right? Adonis, Fire of Hades, Maggie, Meg Pie, Glover, love you, Glover, my good Glover brother. And we're all doing this together, my Glover brothers. All right, Rick Gonzalez, Bonnie, love being as close to carnivore as possible. Also, Central Florida here, praying for all those on the coast of Florida, and still for those affected by Helene, including all in North Carolina, those helping, and our brothers and sisters helping each other. Let's see, Jay Mother, good morning. I Warner, good morning. Yvonne, thank you. Neil, let's see, Connell. Let's see, Al Bimal, Khan Al Bimal. Thank you. Mark Bran, hello to you. Let's see, Alex Patton. What's the best cuts of fatty beef? I do ribeye. Do the king and queen's cut. That's it. Sylvia. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God, Lane Silvac. Otto, is that it? I'm sorry for missing a slam. Excellent read. Yes, amen. And you got to read. Love Wayne Dyer. I just open it up and I go, starvation is part of what the universe is about, but so is my desire to change it. You be changing life every day and have faith in God always, right? Lee, good morning. Where's my brother Lee? Good morning and God bless everyone. Very concerned with family in Florida. Eric, I always say all you need to do is throw blessings and prayers of healing, health, and God's going to take care of all of us. Right on. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, good morning. Dr. Kiltz, and happy Wednesday. Brenda Weldon, good morning from Southwest Florida. My Florida brothers and sisters, we chose to live there. We did. We knew it's a sand spit, and there have been tornadoes and hurricanes going through that place for like infinite years, including those kind of crazy alligators and snakes. Michael Dusek, 1990. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dr. Valeria, New York, Lemore. And to my brother Milton McNichols, Dr. Milton McNichols in Orlando, thank you for being you. And we know you're not the hurricane, but the hurricane is there for all of us. Rock on, brothers and sisters. Excellent. And check out Dr. Annette Boz, Dr. Boz, the Boz Show. She is amazing. Love her stuff. She is a rock star in the universe. Deliberately conceive of God's advice as passing into your mind, and that in due time you will know what that advice is. If you must have that advice today, conceive of God's advice as passing into your mind, and that in due time you will know what that advice is. If you must have that advice today, you will get it. If you do not need it until next week, you will have it then. If you believe, you will. It's just basically know that God is every thought you think. That's all it is. Valerie, what is your point of view about the hormones in the meat? I'm saucy about it. You have hormones. All animals have hormones in them. They make their own hormones. I don't get so worried or concerned about hormones. I just want to eat the fatty meat, which I know that is the healthiest thing to eat. But plants have more detrimental hormones in them than anything. Plus, they contain heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine. So I don't worry about the foods I'm eating. I just am grateful for the food that God has given me. What about hormones in the meat here in the United States? I'm scared. Listen, you have to have faith in the food you're consuming. And the last I looked, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine killed more people than hormones. Plus, women make their own hormones, and so do men. But I don't lose sleep over the hormones. But, you want to get antibiotic free and hormone free, but don't lose sleep over it, right? I'm worried. Don't have worry in your mind. Have wonder of the beauty of what people are giving you. That's what I look at. They are disrupting. They are hormone disrupting. The plants are more hormone disrupting than the cows that have been given hormones or antibiotics. Now, I'm not saying that's what you should focus on, eating those with it. I would say eat the fatty meat, be fit and fantastic. The more you worry about in life, the more fear and regret and judgment and epinephrine and cortisol just take you down. So all you need to do is think about, thank you for this beautiful food, oh Lord. Thank you for this beautiful food. If you're spending time on worry, you're missing the point of God's work every day. Valerie, NC. Last I looked, I'm not seeing people dying of hormones. They're dying of sugar, right? The plants are the most hormone disrupting of anything. Sorry, not the meat. And whatever meat you get, I don't care it's Costco or Walmart or Price Chopper, stop worrying about the meat you eat. Eat the fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. You'll be healthier. Muslim Aaron, how you doing, my friend? My brothers and sisters from around the globe. Ashran, thank you. Valerie, thank you. Ali, ZBI. Yeah, hormones are hormones. What are they giving? I don't know. Good morning, Brenda Whalen, DBDC. Good morning, Dr. Robert Kiltz, MD, DBDC. Have a great day, my friend. My brothers and sisters, friends we be. Sugar Blues. You got to read this book, Sugar Blues. In the second year of college, marijuana or grass was a big deal. Grass and Vietnam. If you got busted for one, you missed out on the other. George was marked 4F as a diabetic. He missed the Army, anguish, but checked out the grass. As a college junior in 1967, he took his first LSD trip. College senior, he had taken a dozen LSD trips and smoked grass every day. He maintained passing grades, but writing mystical term papers. Richard Alpert visited the campus to lecture on hallucinogenic drugs and announced that grass lowers the body's glucose level while LSD raises it. Stay away from the drugs, my brothers and sisters, but remember the plants have the most drugs. Stay carnivore. For instance, the phytoestrogens found in soy and flax can mimic estrogen in the body, potentially disrupting the balance of testosterone and estrogen, particularly in men. Stay carnivore, bro, but it doesn't in women also. And basically the plants control the story. Sorry. vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians. If you're eating the plants of any significance or frequency, trouble will ensue. But yeah, the plants were here well before you and I were here, and they make all the same chemicals. The birth control pill and the abortion pill are made from, guess what? Plants. That's it. It's so simple. I know. Kenneth, let's see, who was that? That was State Carnivore Bro, Kenneth Theisberg. It does take longer to shop in the supermarket. I have to read on the package before buying. There is sugar in so many things now, and the EU, they hide them in E numbers. I just go right for the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly. That's it. So there's no questions. I typically don't eat fish because it's contaminated with the toxins that float around in the waters of the world. This can lead to hormone imbalances that affect mood, metabolism, reproductive health. Stay carnivore, bro. Absolute mundo. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weak and meek. A controlling diet is a plant-based diet. That's it. N. Kittner, N. Kick Knitter. On the other hand, cows, particularly grass-fed, are all natural source of bioavailable nutrients like healthy fats, proteins, and essential vitamins, and support hormone production and balance. Absolutely, my brother. I prefer grain-finished, my brother. I love the fattiest stuff, but yeah, the regenerative agriculture, love it, love it, love it. Compound Revolution. Good morning. How do you know how much to eat? Like macro-based diets don't measure. I just eat the fatty meat. I don't measure. I don't measure. No other animal will say, "Hey, did you get your macros today?" Why do we need someone to tell us what and how much to eat? If you go back to the ancient way of life, you eat the fatty meat. And here's my one of my best. It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. I love the eggs and oh, the very best, a runny egg. Brandon Staples, Kiltz, good morning. I am fantastic. I've never felt better in life. And do I have troubles and challenges? Oh my God, yes, I do. Who gave them to me? Jesus Christ, he loves me. He loves you. Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, David, Lao Tzu, Buddha, all the masters, the prophets. Yeah, don't measure compound revolution. You don't need to measure. You're the master of the measure. Victoria, someone else, if you sit down to bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, you know what to put on it, and that's all you need. I do one meal a day in general. If you want to do 2 to 3, go at it. Lift the weights. I keep my weights right at my stand-up desk, and I do this 3 to 6 times a day. I do my deep knee bends, my push-up, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups. But what's the most important work to do in the day? It's go to work. Get up and go to work and have faith in God and love the work you're doing, right? Source Sports Performance. Awesome, my friend. C. Mango, good morning. Good morning. Kenneth Theisberg. Yeah, exactly. I will keep an eye out for the fish. Yeah, don't touch the fish. Smells, it stinks. Almonds, a problem on carnivore. Don't touch almonds. I don't touch seeds or nuts of any significance or frequency because they contain cyanide and other plant toxins. Remember, the seed, the nut, the fruit, the stem, the leaf, the roots, they're all part of the plant that essentially doesn't want to be eaten either. Look at my good friend Chafee on Plant Free MD, rock star, sharing the word in the way around the globe. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz from Tulsa. Can you talk a bit about PCOS is and how carnivore diet fixes it? My son and daughter-in-law have been trying to conceive for years. Babies for Babies on Amazon. Kiltz's Keto for Fertility Cookbook with Emmerich. You have to go to drkiltz.com. And Kiltz's keto is carnivore. And basically what I've learned here is simple. Oh, and don't forget my good friend Courtney Luna, carnivore nutrition. And all these things can be found in links on our website, drkiltz.com, Kiltz Health. But simple, polycystic ovarian syndrome is plant-caused ovarian sickness. The plants contain mostly sugar, and they're never required in the human diet. This is the most amazing thing you'll ever learn. They're never required. Is it hard? Is it unsustainable? If you believe it is. And Popo Pate Petuloclea, my brother Ray coined that term. In life, those things that are the most valuable are the hardest to obtain. And we're here to do hard every single day. That is it. Almonds are deadly. Compound Revolution. Thank you, my brothers. My back is beautiful. Listen, I had terrible back pain for years. I went carnivore, all gone. Done, 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 done. Art, Toons Junior Carnivore for a year and a half from SLC. Awesome. Alexandra, Nikki Douglas, you're live last night. Very informative. Listen, I always say faith first, eat the fatty meat and fasting. One meal a day. Try a 2 to 3 day fast once a month, a 5 to 7 day fast, maybe January, July. That's what Kiltz does. Brandon Staples, I do stress from time to time, but I still can't believe I'm still calm as hell, Brandon. I get that way too sometimes. Tia gets, and then I go, whoa. I run from her every day. Sugar cravings. Have a little bit of piece of fruit, a berry. If you want to try Kiltz's ice cream with a little sprinkle of cane sugar, don't lose your shirt. Remember, when you eat the meat, sugar is inside the meat. Sorry, it's in the fat, it's in the meat, it's in all of it. Every cell of an animal contains glycans. Glycans. Don't stress about it. Yuhan, I am suffer from genital herpes over 20 years. I am 4 to 5 times a year. How I eliminate the virus. Carnivore, Yuhan. And don't give it energy in the mind. I am healthy and well, and add fat and put some tallow cream on it. Let's see what I got here. I got Via Nature tallow and zinc cream, homemade in the USA. I've got my Integrity. Let's see, infused beef tallow, and probably made in Wyoming, USA. To a Tex brand, I think. Look at again. It's the beef tallow creams that you want to be putting on, and my bet is it might even help heal and reduce the issues with those pesky viruses. See, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses in the gut go out the anus and into the vagina of women and in penis of men. It's all an inside job. That's all it is. That's the craziness of the story. I am healthy and well, Yuhan. I eat the fatty meat. Don't give word to the negative. I have, listen, they're made in the gut. It's not from sex. It's made in the gut. That's where it comes from. Sugar cravings. I from time to time, I will eat a little bit. Any tips on controlling sugar cravings? Listen, you eat like a ton of it one day and say, wow, be done with it. Stay carnivore, brother. Stressful. I had them today after 5 weeks in this and the stress. Eat the fatty meat. Be the fit and fantastic. You could try even some butter. Some brown butter is a good one. But try some of Kiltz's ice cream from time to time. And don't give the energy like, I'm addicted to this. I'm addicted to life, and I'm addicted to lives. Life and lives. A lot of Dr. Gas, a different idea about meal. Your education have the same. Hey, a lot of Dr. Gas, sore sports performance. So bring that question, comment again, and I'll figure it out. Bond B2. And remember, the gas is created via fermentation of amino acids and sugars in your gut via a high plant protein diet. And that's all it is, right? Leon Gravasande. Brandon, is it true that pregnant women can't eat red meat while pregnant? That's another lie. Okay, why can pregnant women not eat red meat? Does that make any sense? Tell me anyone that's ever had an anaphylactic reaction to a ribeye steak, fatty raw ribeye steak. Find it. Oh, it was from the beetle that like there's either stung and got virus, bacteria, yeast, or something in there. Not true. Carnivores in the wild get their calcium from meat and by consuming the smaller, softer bones. Why are humans the only carnivore that can get their calcium from muscle meat alone? They're not all the animals. See, calcium is in the cell. It's not from eating bone. You don't have to take calcium meal from the bone to get the calcium. It's in the fatty meat. It's in the fat. Raw fatty meat is better than cooked all day long. You got to be careful, my brothers and sisters. Yep, 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 yep. Awesome, awesome. Kiltz ice cream without sugar or vanilla, pinch of salt, so yummy. Sadiqa, I agree with you. Let's see, Sarita Wiggins. Good morning, everyone. Raw compound revolution. Raw is real. Raw is real. All right. Ashran Eva says hello. Hi, Eva. I have to take her to swim class. Get out there. Kids don't go to school on Wednesdays here. They do activities. I like it. We need to take some days off. Yep, more activities. The Stephen Gilbert, good morning from Shermansdale. Ribeye Sue, good morning, everyone from Newark, North Carolina. And to our brothers and sisters in nature's way. Remember, we're all in nature's way. Hurricane, tornadoes, earthquakes, fires, dust storms, right on, heat, cold, all of that. It's part of the journey. I always try fasting, but break every time. Wow. And not only fasting for food freedom, but also OMAD already given me food freedom. Right on, Yuhan. I am the master of the mission of life. Those are the words you want to be saying every single day. I am the master of the mission of life. See, when you give negative thoughts, negative things will show up. When you realize that all things happen because of God's goodness for you, then you go like, whoa, training grounds of life. Is it hard? Yes. Are you built for hard? Yes. Every day, all of us. I don't care your education, your station in life, whatever that is. I don't care. Look in the mirror and see the goddess and the gods right there. And you are the powerhouse of the universe, right? Karsten Borneman from Germany. I love you, my brother. Ginny Serio, Rob from Orlando, Florida. Prayers for my Florida friends who hung around. Kiltzy left. And to those that are there, the first responders helping people find safety and helping them in the challenges. Let's see. Vintage Jacks. Sarita Wiggins, Enzo, raw is real. Kiltz's ice cream. But remember, small amounts of sugar are not the cause of disease. It's the plant antigens, plant chemicals, and the foreign sugars that you're consuming in significance or frequency. Small amounts of sugar in a lot of fat is not the cause of disease. Well, remember, protein, amino acids, and plant carbs, sugars all go to the liver and they're converted to fat via insulin or you die. That's it. Haritish, good morning. Good morning to you, my brothers and sisters. Coffee. I love coffee, but I'm off coffee. I'm off tea. I'm off alcohol. I'm on to the spirit of life. I'm here on the spirit of life. A blessing rejected becomes a curse. And yes, a curse is the cross of hardship to build you stronger. You see, there's no good nor bad. There's but God's work every day. Yeah, coffee can be a toxin. Rebecca Perry. Hi, any encouragement for neuropathy, pain, Parkinson's, and balance problems, carnivore, faith, and fasting. And I am fit. I am healthy and well. Eat more raw, fatty meat. That's what you want to do. Raw, fatty meat. And that's why Kiltz is ice cream. But if you find raw cream, unpasteurized, it's probably the very best you can do. Let's see. I'm always happy, Jonas DZ. Am I gay? I'm happy in life. I'm joyful. I'm joyful. Be you. Be whatever you want to be. Thank you for asking. God bless you. Elizabeth Finis. Let's see. Jonas. Homosexual. Listen, why do you label people? Be you. Be happy and joyful. Bevy girl. Let's see. Lou Bellar. I love you, my friends. Mona Clar de Silva. Let's see. Barris D3K2, my brothers and sisters. Thank you. Yes. I guess you have to ask Miss T if Kiltzy is whatever. But again, be you. Listen, we're human beings. All this labeling of you belong in this package and just be life. Be loving, kind, generous in life. Judge not, lest ye be judged, my brothers and sisters. Time to hit the gym, Pregler. Go to the gym. Be kind, loving, and generous to your brothers and sisters. That is it. I know it's just a Jonas. Jonas, I love you, my brother. I'm always home. I'm always home. Oh, oh, yeah. Like, yeah, come on. Good morning, brothers and sisters, blessed. And I appreciate you, brothers and sisters. Listen, we're all on a conversation. We're having fun of this, right? Let's see, Barbara J. Givens, 1958. Kiltz is born in 56, March 12th. Pisces, I'm the fish boy, right on. But Jonas RDZ, thanks for stopping in. We're joking around. I'm good with that. Brandon Staples. Oh, Sarah, what is your favorite sparkling water? Oh, Topo Chico. Love that. I love Gerolsteiner is probably my top notch. Tito, love you. Love you. Isa, Jonas. All right. Get to the gym. And the gym is listen, you are in the training grounds every single day. I get up at 3 to 4. I get to work by 4 mostly every day. I'm live at 5 Monday through Friday. I'm listening, learning, and I'm willing to accept the hardships of life. And hardships will build a strong ship. Favorite sparkling water, Brenda. I've never had bone broth. Love bone broth. It's the best. Make it yourself, by the way. Just get some beef or pork or lamb bones or even chicken bones. Throw them in the water and let them do their work. Electrolytes. Kiltz Health electrolytes. That's what I love. And the beauty is, you put a little, but I also love a little bit of Malden, Redmond's, and Baja Gold Salt. Let's see if I can get this. And a little of the a little citrus. That's good. Again, Kiltz Health, and we're going to having we have a Kiltz Health organ meat and liver supplement, and we're coming out with the tallow and a colostrum and also a protein mix. Hard to find bones in the grocery store. Yeah, that's sometimes you got to talk to the butcher, but you'll find them. They're out there. Austin Solter Biomag. How you doing, my brother? Mad respect for you, Dr. Kiltz. I love you, the natural lifestyle. Jonas, I love you, my brother, too, by the way. And listen, we're all having fun. It's A-okay. Don't worry about it. Don't take it personally. Listen, we're all brothers and sisters. Be you. That's what I say. But we're learning through the conversation. Kick ass, right? No disrespect taken, by the way. Yeah, Brandon. Let's see. Michael Keene, brother. Brandon Staples, bone broth, bone marrow, make it. Michael Keene, good morning. Let's go, Mets. Dodgers. And to my brothers and sisters that are gay, queer, lesbian, whatever you want to be in life, we're all brothers and sisters. Stop labeling. Judge not, lest you be judged. I think that's the part that we're teaching, right? Many hours do you sleep? Usually about 6 hours. Take about 2 to 3, 5 to 10-minute naps a day. Listen, you've got to do your own shift life. And when you want to go to sleep, when you want to wake up. But I never say, I can't sleep. If you can't sleep, get up and read something, write something, video something, watch something, do something. Go to the pottery studio. My good friend Eric Arntz goes into the painting studio, and so do I. Lou, LMNT, been great for my cramps. I do a keto, but trying to do dairy free. I have less joint pain when I do, but I love cream. Marie Emmerich says it's good to do dairy free. Yeah, I think, listen, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, you get away from the plants. Keto's good, but carnivore's great. My good for Marie Emmerich is amazing. Love her. Suzanne. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. How many hours? Yeah. Listen, again, I don't, If I'm depressed, I read or I paint or do pottery or I talk to a friend. I'm not taking drugs. Listen, the current world is pushing you to the drugs, but you want to go to the deity God within all of us. Austin, carnivore, a client with gout. It's lean meat and plants. It's lean meat and plants. Everyone's eating lean meat and plants. Sorry, they're not eating fatty meat. You got to eat the fatty meat. Let's see. Never worry. Have faith in God. We have the embryos are all the stored embryos. All everything's on ice right now, and it could sit there for weeks in the liquid nitrogen. Power is not required for the liquid nitrogen tanks. By the way, our Sarasota team is amazing. Jody and her team is amazing. I'm Olivia. Thank you. Sarasota Center is locked down. It's got CAD 5. It's like a fortress, and we boarded up even more. We got backup batteries. We got all the stuff needed. We got a full liquid nitrogen tank that's automatically. We got a team there, so it's all good. Drugs. Remember, most drugs are made from plants. Love life this day, my brothers and sisters, and all you need to say is thank you, God, for this day. Whether you're hetero or homo or whatever you want to be you and love you, but love your brothers and sisters every day. And I thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Get to the gym, get to the workout studio. And if it's hard, you're having troubles and problems, don't say, like, I shouldn't have these problems. I am grateful for all the problems in my life because God has given them to all of us. Jonas RDZ. Yeah, I love drugs, but the best drug I love is God's drug, right? Jesus Christ. And this is what I usually wear. I wear my trusty cross. Well, we have a cross to bear. Is that it? A bear to cross. Thank you, Jonas. Let's see. Adi B Paris D3K2 Istanbul. Live live. Live like say Christ King. Nellis TS, have a great day. What exactly is fatty meat? Look at the white stuff on the animal. You got to eat the raw fat. That's the very best thing. Dry age is what I love to do. All right, Chrissy. We got about 12 minutes. Let's see. March 13th, Pisces. Peace by water. AP. I do too. But this is, remember, sometimes, see, now, the peace by the water can be disrupted by you know what, and God's always pushing the limits with us. Have faith in God, right? Which cuts ribeye is what I love, but there's any cut of meat, but throw in the fat. See, when they process the animal, they mostly cut the fat away. That's it. May Weavers. Let's see. Go on. My pleasure. All right. If I mispronounce your names, Isaac Yap, hello to you. Valerie, good morning. I am, let's see, I'm Margaretro. Ooh, have a beautiful day, Astron. Cross to bear, God's will every day. Let's see, No Limit Marine. If you have problems, you're alive. Dead people have no problems. I say, I got problems. And so, oh, what are they? I say, dead people don't. This is the beauty of life. We got to have fun in it. And check out my good friend, Dr. Boz. Dr. Boz, Annette Boz. She's a rock star. Love her stuff, sharing her stuff she's dealing with, right? Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. Suzanne. I'm the 12th. Thinking of my first meal post fast, Dr. Kiltz, bone broth with cracked eggs inside. Sound good? Great. I go right to my ribeye or a burger, raw stuff. Dr. Nelson Vasquez, Michael Keane, let's go Mets. Oh, I want the Dodgers. What? I love the Mets too. Ribeye Susie, beautiful music. Had just finished cooking up a brisket. Listen again, what's your favorite cut of meat? What's the thing you go to, right? There's so much variety in life, right? all my brothers and sisters, whatever you label yourself, love yourself. That's the most important thing. And love your brothers and sisters. I'm going to have a nice conversation with my good friend Simon Hill, which I'm going to meet on Sunday. We're going to talk about vegan versus carnivore diets. What a contrast, right? But we're there to have a conversation. Raw meat, dry aging. I take the raw meat and eat it raw, but eat it fresh or I do dry aging. That's what I really love. Branded staples, a brisket me. Well, let's see. Were cavemen mostly promiscuous or were they monogamous and formed family units? I don't know that answer, but my bet is that there was the alpha male that controlled mating. And we know that was likely the same as we see in many other carnivore environments. Now, who are we today? Well, we want to honor our brothers and sisters, and relationships and sex is not entertainment. It's a serious world of care for your family and brothers and sisters, and honoring each other. That's it. Ribeye Susie. Hey, yeah, Dr. Kiltz, I will be praying for the Sarasota office folks and for all of Florida during the hurricane, all our brothers and sisters around the globe. Let's put the weapons away all around the globe. Let's have a meetup. Different raw meat, dry aged. Love the raw meat. All right. The church awaits you, Dr. Kiltz. We love you. Join. Jonas, love you. RCIA. I will check out RCI. We're all of us, right? But I love a good joke. But whatever it is, it's like you gotta laugh at life, and you gotta laugh at Kiltzy. Laugh at me because I'm a human being. I make problems and I make mistakes, and I am a human being too. Give love to life, and love will unfold the blossom of the fruit in the flowers of life. I have the bone broth and ribeye low. Brandon Staples, live and love life. I'm about to head off and enjoy the rest of the day. Brandon Staples, a great day. Jonas, awesome. R Fox compound. I'm Bruce Springsteen's second cousin, and I haven't met him, but I do have a guitar of his, and so I think we all have the same DNA. We're just rock stars in life, are we not? A little Christ-based teachings to just keep the morning flowing. I was reading about glycosylation, the glycobiome, how powerful it is. Claim your vitality, claim your prosperity. Claim your happiness, claim them, and you shall have them, because God is your inexhaustible and perfect source. Limitations do not come from God. They come from confusion, the darkness, the negativity of your own consciousness. Let these false beliefs pass away from you, and the Christ presence will emerge to heal, protect, and fulfill you. Technically, they're all from God because they're all from you. And who is God? We are God. We are the gods. That's the craziness. Love the raw meat. Awesome ribeye. Brandon Staples, live and love life. I'm about to head off and enjoy the rest of the day. Brandon, father of United Carnivore, good morning to all my brothers in Melbourne, Florida. Will be October 25th is the meetup, and you got to get some tickets for Carrie Mann's Homestead How is Healing Humanity this Saturday. I think it's at 1 o'clock in, is it Melbourne? Raw meat, compound revolution. As I don't cook the meat at all. That's right, cooked raw. I apologize for bombarding you with all these questions. I'm new to carnivore, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. Be here. Listen, Compound Revolution. All the questions. Kiltzy loves the questions, the comments, the thoughts, ideas, even like, are you gay? Yeah, I'm happy in life every day. Absolutamundo, joyful. And yeah, raw is probably better. Raw meat, cooked plants, minimize the plants, maximize the fatty meat. Eat one meal a day and have faith in God every day. New York strip, medium rare all day. Love it, my brother. Let's see. What I love is rare, extra black and blue. And then you throw in some butter blue cheese. Nice. There's benefit to delaying placental cord cutting, Bonnie. Probably so. I mean, when natural birth, it's sort of like that baby is like collecting all the blood. Vegetarian sister is now applying for IVF. If only she could eat meat, possibly would have increased. She's 34 TMT more. If you're a vegetarian, you want to add cheese, eggs, butter, cream, lots of it. Cordelia, steak tartare, love it every day. Love steak tartare. Tia made some Snake River Farms beef burger. Oh my God, rocking amazing. I would say you want to do at least a 70-20, add 20% fat. But if you get to a 30% or 40% fat, gorgeous. My vegetarian brothers and sisters, Susie, love life, baby. Ren, love you a lot. Love life every day. Every day. Again, if you don't believe something, you cannot comment about it until you've done it. Oh, I don't believe in carnivore or veganism. Okay, practice it at least for a month, maybe 3 months. See what happens, right? RCIA. I don't know. Rebecca, MC, Rebecca Caprari. Let's see. Any ideas for relief of nerve pain while I eat meat and fast? Cold water therapy, meditation, prayer, acupuncture, massage, yoga, stretching, red light therapy, sauna, all those things. But let's see. Lammy Kins, how you doing? Nellis, one. What about decaf coffee? Minimize, eliminate coffee teas. Brother, what about the people in Florida that are suffering? We're all suffering. We're all suffering always. And we chose to live in Florida, didn't we? But we're sending healing powers to all those in Florida, and help your brothers and sisters. Aaliyah Wells, believe in yourself. That's absolutely the truth, Faye. You got to believe in yourself. Carnivore cracked bacon frozen in butter, made on a cookie sheet and frozen. Is that a thing? How does it work and taste? Try it. Michael Rutherford. I haven't tried it, but it's really simple. The pemmican. Eat the fatty meat. Be the most fit and fantastic ever in the universe. All right. I got to get to my 6 o'clock call to help people that are infertile or miscarriages. There's so many diseases around the globe. We're all here. We're all praying for Florida. All right, our brothers and sisters, healing and helping in Florida. Let's move away from harm's way and let's just hunker down together. Right on. Worth a repeat. Pray for Florida. Euphora Clipper launches on Sunday from Cocoa Beach. Exploration of Jupiter. Let's get out to Jupiter. But what we need to explore is maybe the human body, the mind, and how we can heal each other by simply having a conversation and loving life. All right, safe, my brothers and sisters, every day. Dr. Nelson Vasquez, thank you very much. Ribeye, 70%. Well, at 70%, so if you're looking at weight in grams, it's 70-30 protein to fat. But if you're looking for caloric content, remember, if you're a 1-to-1, the fat contains twice the calories of the protein. But I'm not a calorie guy. I'm just a gram guy. Graham Nash. Love Graham Nash. All right, brothers and sisters, I love you. Bacon Girl, pray for Florida. Continues, pray for all humanity. Pray for each and every one of us. Meet possibilities. Angela, have a wonderful day. Love you, love you, love you. God bless everyone. Take care, and send help all around the globe to all our brothers and sisters every single day. Ribeye, Dr. Nelson, love you, my brothers.